Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to share something that helped me a lot when I was learning English. I want to talk about reading and pronunciation. These two things changed my English completely. I was not perfect. I made many mistakes. I was shy. I didn't know how to speak well. But slowly, with practice, I improved. This video is for you if you also want to speak English clearly and confidently. Let's start this journey together. I will guide you step by step. Week 1. Start small, but start. In the beginning, I didn't know what to do. I just knew I wanted to speak better English. So I started with something simple. I picked a short book for children. The words were easy. The sentences were short. But most important, I could understand. Every day, I read one page. I read slowly. I read loudly. I tried to copy the way native speakers speak. I used an app that read the story to me. First, I listened. Then, I read it myself. At first, my pronunciation was not good. But I kept going. I said the same sentence 5 times, 10 times. I looked at my mouth in the mirror. I moved my lips like the speaker. That week, I learned one big lesson. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Week 2. Build a daily habit. Now I made a plan. I said, I will practice every day for 15 minutes. I made a small reading corner in my room. Just a chair, a table, and my English book. I read every day after dinner. I chose stories I liked. Fun stories. Easy stories. I also started to repeat after audio. I played a sentence. Then I paused and repeated it. I did this many times. It was hard in the beginning. But it became fun. Sometimes, I used my phone and recorded my voice. Then I listened. I asked, do I sound clear? Can I say it better? This helped me a lot. I started to hear my own voice. I could find my mistakes. One more thing, I kept a notebook. Every day, I wrote 5 new words. Only 5. I didn't try to learn too much. Just 5. I wrote the word, the meaning, and 1 sentence. Small steps. Every day. That is the key. Week 3. Add pronunciation practice. This week, I focused more on pronunciation. I searched for videos on how to pronounce English sounds. I found videos that showed how to say each sound. Like the TH sound in think or the R sound in red. I watched. I listened. I practiced. Then I found a fun trick. I picked a short paragraph from a story or article. I read it aloud 3 times. At first, slow and clear. A second, a little faster. A third, like a native speaker. It was not perfect. But I felt better. I also read tongue twisters. Like, she sells seashells by the seashore. A red lorry, yellow lorry. These were fun. They helped my mouth move faster. And remember, speak slowly at first. Don't rush. Clarity is more important than speed. Week 4. Mix reading with listening. Now, I wanted to do more. I started to listen and read together. I found English audiobooks. Or YouTube videos with subtitles. I watched. I listened. I read the subtitles out loud. Then I muted the video and read the subtitles myself. It felt like I was training my brain and my mouth at the same time. I also picked one English song. I printed the lyrics. I read the words first. Then I listened to the song. Then I sang it. Yes, I sang English songs. Even if I was not a good singer. It helped my pronunciation and rhythm. Songs are great. You learn new words. You feel the language. Week 5. Face the fear of speaking. This was a hard week. I wanted to speak with real people. But I was scared. What if they laughed? What if I made mistakes? Then I told myself, it's okay to be wrong. Just speak. So, I joined an English group online. We had video calls. I introduced myself. I read short texts aloud. My hands were shaking. But I did it. After each call, I felt better. I also practiced alone. I stood in front of the mirror and talked to myself. I said, "Hello, my name is. Today I feel. I want to talk about." I didn't wait for perfect grammar. I just spoke. You can do the same. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with small sentences. Week 6. Review and grow. Now, it was time to go back and review. I opened my notebook. I read my new words again. I chose 5 old words and made new sentences. I listened to my old voice recordings. I compared them with new ones. Wow! I was surprised. I really improved. My voice was louder. My pronunciation was better. My reading was faster. I felt proud. Also, I now understood more when I watched videos. I didn't need subtitles every time. This showed me, reading and pronunciation practice works. Real tips that helped me. Let me share some tips that helped me. 1. Use an English dictionary. Try not to translate. Learn in English. 2. Read what you like. Choose fun topics. Don't force boring books. 3. Practice one sound at a time. For example, work on TH this week, and R next week. 4. Watch English cartoons or children's shows. They speak slowly and clearly. 5. Don't be afraid to repeat. Repeat the same story or audio again and again. 6. Write and speak. After reading, write a small summary. Then say it aloud. 7. Talk to yourself in English. It feels strange at first, but it helps. Some challenges I faced. I didn't know where to start. I was shy to speak. I forgot words quickly. I didn't like my own voice. But I learned. Start with what you have. Be proud of every small step. Keep repeating and reviewing. Your voice is your power. You are not alone. Many learners feel this way. I felt it too. But you can improve. Just don't give up. My final message to you. Learning English is not just about grammar or big words. It's about speaking with confidence. It's about reading and understanding. It's about sharing your thoughts. Start today. Pick one short story. Read it. Say it out loud. Listen. Repeat. Take 15 minutes every day. Just 15 minutes. That's all you need to begin. Remember, practice makes progress. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. I believe in you. I really do. One day, you will speak English with a smile. One day, people will say, "Wow, your English is so good." And you will smile and say, "Thank you. I practiced every day." Thank you for watching. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep speaking. See you next time.